In a small, serene village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young man named Yusuf. Yusuf was known for his kind heart and unwavering faith, but lately, he had been struggling with something he couldn't quite explain. Negative thoughts and whispers of doubt had begun to creep into his mind, like shadows that refused to fade even in the brightest daylight. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't shake the feeling that something dark was trying to pull him away from his peace. One night, as Yusuf sat by the window of his modest home, gazing at the moonlit sky, he felt a heavy weight on his chest. The whispers in his mind grew louder, urging him to despair. "You're not good enough," they hissed. "Why bother praying? Nothing will change." Yusuf clenched his fists, trying to push the thoughts away, but they clung to him like thorns. Determined to find solace, Yusuf decided to visit the villages a man named Sheikh Ibrahim, who was known for his deep understanding of faith and his ability to guide others through their struggles. The next morning, Yusuf made his way to the Sheikh's humble abode, a small house surrounded by fragrant rose bushes. Sheikh Ibrahim welcomed Yusuf with a warm smile and invited him to sit. "What troubles you, my son?" he asked gently. Yusuf poured out his heart, describing the relentless negative thoughts and the feeling that he was losing control of his mind. The sheikh listened intently, his eyes filled with compassion. When Yusuf finished, the sheikh nodded and said, "What you are experiencing, my dear Yusuf, is the work of Shaitan, the devil. He seeks to distract you, to pull you away from the remembrance of Allah. But remember, Allah is greater than any whisper of doubt or despair." The sheikh leaned forward and placed a hand on Yusuf's shoulder. "To overcome this, you must strengthen your connection with Allah. Pray with sincerity, give charity to those in need, and immerse yourself in the remembrance of Allah through zikr. Follow the Sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, for his way is the path of light and guidance." Yusuf listened carefully, feeling a glimmer of hope. The sheikh continued, "And remember, the devil flees when you seek refuge in Allah. When the whispers come, say,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan." Yusuf left the sheikh's house with a renewed sense of purpose. That very day, he began to implement the sheikh's advice. He prayed with more focus, giving each prostration his full heart. He started giving charity, even if it was just a small amount, and found joy in helping others. He filled his days with zikr, repeating the beautiful names of Allah and seeking His mercy. At first, the whispers persisted, but Yusuf stood firm. Whenever the negative thoughts arose, he would say,
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
and the shadows in his mind would retreat, like darkness fleeing from the dawn. One evening, as Yusuf sat in the mosque after Isha prayer, he felt a profound sense of peace wash over him. The whispers were gone, replaced by a quiet, steady light within his heart. He realized that by trusting in Allah and following the path of the Prophet, peace be upon him, he had found his way out of the darkness. From that day on, Yusuf became a source of inspiration for others in the village. He shared his story and the wisdom of Sheikh Ibrahim, reminding everyone that no matter how heavy the whispers of Shaitan may feel, Allah's mercy and guidance are always within reach. And so, Yusuf's life became a testament to the power of faith, prayer, and remembrance. The shadows that once haunted him were replaced by the radiant light of Allah's love, and he lived each day with gratitude and peace, knowing that he was never alone in his journey.